Ever had to pay for excess luggage? Felt like you were being robbed, right? But what if you could avoid it altogether? Picture this. You're at the airport, your bags are packed to the brim, and you're hit with those dreaded words, "Your luggage is over the limit." Your heart drops. It's a common predicament that can put a damper on your travel plans before you've even left the ground. Airline policies on luggage allowances can often seem like a maze. Navigating them can be as challenging as that last-minute packing. But don't worry, we've got some tips that could help you avoid those pesky excess luggage charges. No, we're not suggesting you leave behind your beloved items or travel with just a toothbrush. We're talking about practical, savvy methods to outsmart the system while staying within the rules. Because, let's face it, who wants to start their journey by shelling out extra cash? So ready to outsmart these airlines? Let's dive into it. The early bird gets the worm, or in this case, escapes the excess luggage fees. Arriving at the airport at least 3 hours before your flight is one of the best ways to avoid those pesky extra charges. The check-in representative, you see, has a pretty good idea of the maximum wait for the flight. If you're there early enough, they might just let you slide with that extra pound or two. But what if you like to live on the edge? What if you're the type who enjoys a dash of adventure in everything you do, including checking in for your flight? Well, we've got a sneaky trick just for you. It's so sneaky, we advise you to keep it on the down low. Here's what you do. Keep your carry-on bag aside. When asked, play it cool and say, "Carry-on? What carry-on?" This way you can bring as much as you want without the usual restrictions. But wait, there's more. With the magic of technology, you can bypass the check-in counter altogether. Just check in online and head straight to security. Not only does this save you time, but it also helps you avoid those awkward conversations about the weight of your luggage. Now these are clever ways to avoid those charges, but what if you have a lot to carry? Packing is an art, and sometimes you have to get creative. And by creative, we mean thinking outside the suitcase. When your checked bag is bursting at the seams, consider redistributing some items to your carry-on. It's all about balance, folks. Now, this next tip might leave you a little hot under the collar, or rather, hot under multiple collars. Yes, we're talking about wearing extra items. That chunky knit sweater that's taking up too much space? Wear it. Those 2 extra jackets? Layer them on. You may look like you're heading to the Arctic, but hey, it's all in the name of smart packing. And finally, consider discarding replaceable items. That half-used bottle of shampoo? Leave it. That paperback you've read twice? Donate it. These are things you can easily replace at your destination. With these tips, you are not only saving money but also becoming a smarter packer. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. If you're traveling with friends or family, there's a chance you can distribute some of your items into their bags. A little extra space here and there can add up to a whole lot of weight saved. And don't forget, alongside your carry-on suitcase, a backpack can be your best friend. It's a simple yet effective way to avoid excess luggage fees. And finally, the most important tip of all. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to baggage policies. Before you start packing, it's crucial to get familiar with your airline's baggage policy and weight limit. These policies are usually available on the airline's website and can save you from any unexpected surprises at the check-in counter. Remember, each airline has its own set of rules, so don't assume they're all the same. Moreover, knowing what you can and cannot pack in your checked bags is another key aspect of smart packing. For instance, you might want to leave behind certain items that could put you over the weight limit or are prohibited by the airline. If you're unsure about what to pack, we've got you covered. Check out our previous video on 10 things to never pack in your checked bags. Remember, with the right knowledge and a little bit of cunning, you can outsmart any airline's excess baggage fees. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow travelers, and don't forget to subscribe. We aim to hit 500 subscribers this month, and we need your help to do it.